friends, comrades, amigos, homies, subscribers. How are we all doing today? Welcome to another one of these little hunts. Today is a 20 PED hunt, but with a purpose. We're going to be hunting Merps because I want to get this Iron Challenge stuff up and done. So the next couple of hunting videos are going to be killing these Merps. So if that's something you're into, stick around, and if not, I feel sorry for you. But, here's the but. I don't know if I'm going to be... I don't know if I'm going to be... what's the term? I don't know if I'm going to be making anything back off of these little hunts, right? These guys are level 5, so there is a decent chance, but they're youngs, so you just don't know. Okay, you just don't know. But we'll see. We'll see how this one goes, and if this one goes, you know, pretty decent, so then that might be an indication of what we can expect. But from the looks of things, we're getting some animal eye oil, which... the markup on that is still pretty shit, but... we're getting something decent. And usually whenever I get a blend of shrapnel and animal eye oil, everything always comes out hunky-dunky. I don't know why. It looks like we're going to get some hides as well, which is always a plus. I had a good night last night. Had a very good night last night. Watched some Lucifer and had a very nice brandy. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever tried brandy, but this stuff was really smooth, really nice. I don't drink that much anymore, so when I do, I like to pick something that's new and exciting, something that I can like sink my teeth into and really enjoy. And this brandy was very nice, especially when it was just on the rocks. It was some good shit, guys, good shit. But I probably won't do that for a while, because you know, it's not good for the liver. It's good for the soul every so often, but it's not good for the liver. So you really want to... you gotta be sure that you want to do it, and if you are gonna do it, don't do it all the damn time. I know there are some people out there that'll be like, I drink every Saturday and I'm fine. That's great. You know, not all of us have like iron cast fucking livers, guys. You know. That and then there's the whole weight loss thing and a whole bunch of other stuff that I want to get done, so you don't really want to like do it all too much. And you also don't want to get like too pissed, otherwise, you know, you'll be hungover the next day. Luckily, I dodged that bullet. Mainly because I wasn't drinking alone, my wife had some as well, so, you know, didn't go overboard, stopped at a decent time, you know, sobered up, had some food, it was all good. So, you know, when you do drink, you're just gonna be smart about things, you know? So how's everyone doing today? I'm doing particularly well. I've decided I'm gonna be like giving my social media accounts a break. Not YouTube, I don't see YouTube as a social media account. Because it's just record stuff, upload stuff, and you know, respond to people, but it's not like you're not scrolling through frickin' timelines and stuff. You're watching stuff. It's entertainment. Alright, so I don't count this as social media. Other people do, I personally do not. But I've found myself, you know, a bit on edge recently, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna give myself a break from social media, because it's just all bullshit, isn't it? At the end of the day, social media is just a load of wank. Times were easier when, like, you wake up in the morning, not knowing what everyone else is doing, and you could just sit down and play some Crash Bandicoot, and it was, you know, those are the times. Those were the times. Oh, I'm going to be doing live streams on here as well. Don't know if I mentioned that, but it's not just going to be Entropia, it's going to be other live streams as well. So be sure to be on the lookout for that stuff. Let's head back this way. Hey. And I'll probably end up recording a few, like, I'll end up doing like a few other games as well. I only did the one video yesterday. Because I wanted to give it a few days, and I'm gonna give it a few days to see if those other videos get like any traction at all. If they don't get that much traction, then I probably won't do those every day. I'll do them every other day, or I'll do them in live stream sort of format. But you know, that's something that I'm going to approach on a different day, not today. Today, I just want to, like, play Entropia. Someone even suggested at one point, like, just play the one game that you enjoy. And I mean, I love making Entropia content, but there's, like, other games that I enjoy. Like, I could always do, like, I really do enjoy playing, like, Dark Souls and stuff like that. And I also enjoy Skyrim, so there's chances that I might even do that. But I'm not sure. But those sorts of games, they seem more like live stream worthy than anything else. I mean, yeah, I could do the whole let's play, but you know, that's you know, it's a bit dull. I'm actually thinking of sticking to more Entropia content than other content, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure. I'm kind of on the fence when it comes to that sort of stuff, guys. I'm on the fence. I don't know whether or not I should do a variety, or if I should just stick to Entropia for now. I mean, I could do that. I could stick to Entropia for now, and I'm going to be playing this a shitload. Or I could have Entropia as my main focus, and then have other games afterwards, you know, in like at other points in time. But I'm not sure. This is the problem that I've got at the moment. Because I mean, yeah, like a lot of the Entropia stuff is what gets all like is, you know, what you guys enjoy, like seem to enjoy the most. Everything else, so far, you know, not all too popular, but you know, that could change. There might be someone who hops on and be like, I like Binding of Isaac, or I like Grim Dawn, and decide that that's going to be their be-all end-all. One sec. I'm battling a wee bit of a cold, so you know. Yeah. Where exactly? There they are. We gotta get them guys. Gotta shoot him. And now this is just like kill X amount, kind of like the puny hunting missions. It's like just kill X amount. So one day I'm gonna have to just like spend a shitload of money, a shitload of PED, and just like hunt these guys to absolute death, hunt them to extinction, so I can like get all of these iron missions done. Because you know, the iron missions are pretty important in my opinion. You get all them skills. And yes, you got to put the work in to get those skills, but those skills are very important. You got to have them, otherwise it's just gonna fall apart. Oh, and tomorrow's Entropia video I'm going to be recording today, because tomorrow I want to go fishing. So, any questions that you have on this, if it's not answered, like if there's any questions that you have specifically that's not answered in... I'm just moving the mic around a little bit. If there's, yeah, questions you ask or something that I don't answer in the next video, it will be answered in the video after. So yeah. And I don't know if you could tell, but I think I've got a little bit of a cold cranking as well. That's why I'm not as, like, fucking energetic as I usually am, because I started getting this cold yesterday. I'm like, fair enough. Fair enough, cold. I wonder how we're going loot-wise. Let's see. We got... I don't know, maybe... 7... Maybe 8 PED. We need a decent sized loot in order to make this like a little bit more... In order to come back from this, we need a decent sized loot. Otherwise, we is screwed. No, that's alright. But I mean, I'm going to be hunting around here a lot. So, yeah. This is going to be very important hunting area for me, because I want to get these iron missions up. I wonder how stuff went today. Yeah. Just a normal day. A normal day in Entropia. Ooh. Ah. So yeah, for now, I think it's going to be mainly Entropia content that I'm going to be uploading. And, you know, at least one a day. Because I'm on here nearly every day, so there'll be at least one a day. I might do a live stream. But I haven't really found anything like Grim Dawn. I like Grim Dawn, right? But to me that seems more like something that you would live stream than do a let's play of, because it's so fucking big, right? Same with Binding of Isaac. That seems like something that you would live stream and not make like individual videos on, because it's that sort of game. It's, you know, it's just that sort of video game. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what else I should, like, I don't know if there's any other videos I want to do at the moment. You know, I might live stream specific games, but I think for the most part, unless I'm not gonna be, unless it's something very specific that I've been meaning to or wanting to record, I'm probably just gonna live stream that game. So like Grim Dawn will probably be like live streamed, and yeah. Same with the Binding of Isaac. So I might end up doing like one live stream a week. I'm not sure. Because it's like, I realized something before, right? Like YouTube is so oversaturated with stuff, yeah? And there's these niches that you could fall into, right? And now, I guess at the moment I've fallen into that Entropia universe niche, right? Come on, shoot. And I don't mind being in that niche. I tell you what, I do not mind being in that niche whatsoever. At all, man. You know what? Let's keep this going. Yeah? Let's just convert this stuff. Let's keep this going for a little bit, yeah? Sound good? Sounds good. That way the video will be, you know, a decent length for you guys today. I mean, these merps are redonkulously easy to kill. You know, they are super easy to kill, so it's really quick. Ooh, he did a critical hit on me. Wasn't he the sneaky wisdom tooth? But yeah, I feel like I've fallen into that Entropia universe niche, which isn't a bad thing. I do enjoy that. I don't mind being in that sort of niche, because Entropia universe is one of those games where you could live stream it, right? You can record videos, right? You could do like specific like hunting or mining videos, even foraging videos. I actually watched a dude the other day, and his entire video was just him, I guess, vlogging while wandering around looking for stones and fruit and shit. And yeah, so there's plenty of content to, like, there's plenty of shit you can do. And I don't know about you guys, but this stuff to me is addictive. Like, Entropia videos are addictive as fuck, you know? It's like whenever someone pumps out a new video, I'm like, yes, give it to me. So, you know, I don't mind being in that niche. So I'm thinking for now, I'll mainly focus on Entropia content. And then when I find a game like that I can make videos on that aren't like a playthrough sort of shit, right? Maybe it's I don't know, maybe it's another MMO, right? Maybe it's another MMO and I just want to do like dungeon runs or raids or whatever, and I wanted to record those things. I could always do that as well. But for now, I think I'm going to stick with my general videos being Entropia, and my, like, the other things that I want to put up being more live streamed, like once or twice a week, yeah? So doing I want to do a Dark Souls live stream at some point, but I also want to do a Skyrim live stream at some point. I love Skyrim, but Skyrim again is one of those games where it's like, you know, if you want to do a playthrough, right? If you want to do a let's play, that thing's gonna be like a bazillion videos, right? There's gonna be like hundreds and hundreds of quote unquote episodes. It's, you know, it would be fucking massive, right? But with the something like doing it in a live stream format, it's one of those things where you could sit down for like 5 or 6 hours, live stream it, and you don't have to worry about like time restraints, because like I found that like over 30 minutes people start to lose interest. If it's under 10 minutes, unless it's something like fast-paced, good under 10 minutes, then people will lose interest. But if it's something like say a hunting or a mining run where there is a specific interest in what's going on and the outcome, if it's between if it's between 10 and 30 minutes long, I find people tend to enjoy it more. Not that people don't enjoy shorter videos or enjoy longer videos, but there's that, not an attention span, but we've got shit to do in the day, you know? Like, we've got our own shit that we got to be getting on with during the day. So, and I get that. I understand that. So, it's just one of those things, you know? It's just one of those things. Yeah, I don't think Merps are going to be good for hunting to get back PEDs. You know? I don't think they're going to be that good for hunting to get back PED. But doing this hunting challenge is going to be well worth it, because once it's in the higher stuff, like right now it's like very small, right? But it's good because like hunting these guys is pretty cheap. It's pretty easy, right? Like, it's really fucking easy. You just go around and you pew pew. Oh, that was a decent one. 5p, yeah, around 5 PED. That was decent. Yeah, that was decent. If we can get one more of those, then we'd be, you know, we'd be pretty happy. We'd be sitting pretty, you know. And I guess when it comes to this sort of stuff, if you cycle your shrapnel, you've got a higher chance of like globing on something else. I want to do that one day, right? I want to do a hunt, right, where I'm just cycling the shrapnel over and over and over again until there's nothing left, right? Just to see if there's much of a difference between the loot, right? Because you think about it, right? Say, I don't know, say you're able to kill 100 of whatevers, right? And there's an 80% chance that one of those 100 creatures will give you a, ooh, Nizzit. Gimme. Cool. And you gotta keep an eye out for those things, that's awesome. I wonder what the mark value for this one is. It's alright. But, right, say you're doing, like, you know, a lot of hunting, right, and you just cycle through the ammo, right? Then say you, let's convert this stuff again. We'll just keep doing that until we run out of ammo. We'll just keep doing that until we run out of ammo. So say a couple in every 100 will give you a decent loot, you know? And say you're able to do that over and over and over again. Say you hunt 100, right? Say you spent 20 PED and you're able to like kill 100 creatures, right? And out of that 100, 2 of them give like a 2 or 3 PED drop. That's pretty good, right? But let's say you then convert the ammunition, and let's say the ammunition you're able to kill another 50 to 60, right? Well, you do that again and you've got like that another chance to get something bigger. And then say you cycle through it again, right? You cycle through that shit again. There's a chance that, like, the more you cycle through, the higher chance in that hunt you're going to have to, like, get a global or something like that. So, I think, and this might just be a stupid idea, right? But I personally think that if I was to cycle through all my ammunition over and over and over again, right? Even if I was to get a global, right, and was to shoot my shrapnel all the way back up to where it was, right, if I use everything else as a gauge of what I'm going to make back instead of the shrapnel, I'll have higher chances of getting a decent loot just based on the sole fact that my kill count has gone up. Therefore, the amount that I could possibly get has also gone up. And think about it this way as well, right? Say you have, let's say you're cycling through like 100 PED, right? 100 PED, and you cycle through, right? If you were to stop at like, I don't know, the first cycle through, like you use all your ammunition and that's it, right? And you were to then try to like sell the shrapnel and everything else, right? Say you were to do that. I have a feeling that if you were to just cycle the ammunition through, you have a higher chance of getting items. Now, items have markup, alright? So, items with markup are inherently going to be more valuable to you as a player because you're able to mark them up. Right, you're able to put down and say, hey, I want to sell this for this and not this. See? Look at that. The loot that I just got before was like 2 PED, right? And we got some, like, we got enough to do like another cycle of shrapnel. And hopefully get something decent out of it, you know? Drop to 11. That's, yeah, let's say 13, 14. You know, there's a fair chance that if we were to get 1 or 2 more decent loots, 1 or 2 more like loots of a decent quality, that we will come out sitting pretty. You know? So I think I'm going to practice, like, test out this like little theory a little bit more. Just to see what happens. Just to see. Right? So this will probably be the last cycle through because I don't want to bore you guys too much. And I guess after that we'll see where we're at. And I guess, like I said, the more you hunt, like the more creatures you kill, the higher chance you have of getting a global. Now, will I global off of these guys? I don't think so. I don't really think so. But if I was to like kill lots of them and cycle through all their, like cycle through all the stuff constantly, there is a chance that I might get a global. But I'm not sure. But this might be a decent, you know, decent live stream opportunity. You you know, these things might be decent live stream opportunities. You know, going along and cycling through ammunition and just hunting and hunting and hunting to see how we come out on top. I noticed that's how Lawspade tends to do it as well. Someone invited me to a group. No, thank you. I am sticking away from Facebook for a while. Thank you very much. I'm staying away from it. Huh. Okay. Do I have any melee weapons? Nah, we'll just switch to this. There we go. Alright, so we'll leave it there, but we will do another video at some point. Either today or tomorrow, I'm going to do another video based on swanting, right? So I'll probably end up doing that tonight to be uploaded tomorrow, right? So we'll see how that goes. But let's have a suss of... Really? Really, dude? Nah, man. Nah, don't wanna put up with you at the moment, bro. We're just gonna go around the mountain. Yeah. So, is my slip now in storage? I think it is. I think my slip is in storage for some bizarre reason. Whew. Alright. Alright. We're good. We're good. Yeah, Scooter. Scooter, we're all good, Scooter. And just for funsies' sake. Oh, I need to go into this. So there's 15. And about 17.25. No, yeah. Yeah. It's decent. Mixed with this stuff as well. I need to figure out exactly what those tend to sell, like stacks of those stones tend to sell as. Do they sell in like chunks of 1,000? Do they sell in chunks of 100? I'm gonna have to look that up. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too, you know, iffy. If it was too iffy, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling the best today. I hope you guys are all doing well. And, Tangles. Yeah, man, if you want to do a hunt tomorrow, let me know. Because I'll be very much down for a hunt tomorrow, maybe tomorrow evening, after I've gone fishing. That would be really cool. Yeah, that'll be really good. Alright? Alright, cool. And, yeah, we'll hang out. It'll be great. So, yeah, if you're down for that tomorrow evening, man, just comment on here or send me a message or something. Anyway, you all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.